As we know, Saudi Arabia has been making some pretty transformational efforts towards diversifying the economy away from oil dependency. And this week, we've seen some pretty impressive trade numbers. Can you tell us a bit more about the latest data?
Well, pleasure. So yes, you're correct that Saudi Arabia now for a number of years, like other countries in the Gulf as well, have been making strategic moves to diversify the economy away from oil reliance. And actually what we've seen this week is some very strong export numbers from Saudi Arabia. And this basically ties into the fact that Saudi Arabia economy continues to diversify away from oil and some of the legacy economics. And actually what we're also seeing is we spoke a few weeks ago, and actually for a number of weeks, about Saudi Arabia somewhat being shielded from some of the international economic risks, mainly trade tensions and trade tariffs that many economies are facing for the United States, where the GCC and Saudi Arabia particularly didn't face those tariffs. So I think that's also helped the exports, but the non-oil export growth from September 2024 compared to September 2025, we saw growth of just above 20%. And actually, some of the top trading partners include the likes of India, included the likes of China. Obviously, the United States is still in there as well. But you're seeing that Saudi Arabia is now taking more of a, let's say, a stance to impose itself on the international economy. And now you're seeing a lot more improved and enhanced trade with a number of huge trading partners. For example, India and China are going to be up there in a couple of years with the major economies in the world. And it seems that Saudi Arabia will continue to make such progress as we continue to conclude 2025 and head into 2026.